when I'm teaching in school, or I'm doing my tutorials in the evenings, when I'm doing ratio proportion at the start of algebra, and I ask my students, if you work for double the amount of hours, what should happen to your pay? And mostly they'll say double. And so I put it on the board, 3 hours, $60. How much should 6 hours earn you? And they can mostly double things. And I say, this is called proportion. When one thing doubles, another thing doubles. Or when one thing triples, the other thing triples. If you work 90 hours, how much pay should you get? And this is called proportion. If you work 0 hours, this is the most important one. How much money do you earn? 0, of course, and everyone gets that. And so I say, so wages, and this is the proportion sign, is hours worked. It's proportion. Sometimes I'll even get my students to say, what do you think the proportional sign should look like? And they'll often go, ooh, it looks like a bit like an equals, something like an equals. And that would get me the start proportion. Inverse proportion, if you spend half the time sleeping, what will happen to your wakefulness, your learning the next day? And yeah, half sleeping, halves learning, that's also proportion. I wanted an inverse proportion next. Inverse proportion. So ask the students quickly when you're stuck. If one thing doubles, another thing halves. You double the amount of time that you're playing computer games or Facebook they don't use, or texting. What happens to the amount of time you've got for your homework? Yes, it halves. Quick panic, we managed to succeed. It is good plan your lessons.